And we're back, boys, with some more Final Fantasy Crisis Core with this wicked guitar riff in the background, baby. Yeah. All right, let's go. Extreme music for a whole lot of not very impressive for that particular area.
What? These guys aren't Mutai troops.
No, they're not. They're not, Zach. Oh, I forgot about the summons. Oh, God, they're awesome.
A summon?
Ifrit has never looked better.
Activating combat mode.
Won't lie, if, like, the remake team for Final Fantasy VII want to just keep these summons models, I wouldn't be mad. They look really good. Even though I am absolutely destroying them. Because even though we're on hard mode, I really don't feel like it because we're so high leveled. But it's alright. We'll see more story beats this way. Go Sephiroth. A genuine good guy with no evil qualities, I swear. Is it me, or did they make the handle of his sword a little bit longer in these games, so it's more like a Odachi than like a katana with just a really long blade? I might be wrong, but it's what I feel like.
Genesis.
The missing soldier first class? They're identical.
A Genesis copy.
Copy? A human copy?
Where's Angeal?
I thought he was fighting around here.
So he's gone too.
What? Wait, what does that mean?
It means Angeal has betrayed us as well.
No way! I know what kind of guy Angeal is, and he'd never do that! Angeal wouldn't betray us. Never!
These improved, like, end of chapter scenes look really, really good, too. Just save it real quick. We'll move on to the next chapter. And I haven't decided yet. I might double down on this episode and just do 2 hours. Like, make 2 episodes in one day.
What's with Angeal? How long is he gonna slack off like this? It's already been a month. Sephiroth's no help either. Lumping Angeal together with Genesis. Genesis is a deserter who took a bunch of seconds and thirds along with him. He used copies of himself to attack us. Angeal wouldn't condone something like that. His soldier honor means way too much to him. Everything's so messed up now. Angeal, just come back to us.
Do his squats.
Soldier second class, Zach.
That would be me. Who is this?
Director Lazard wants to see you. Go to the briefing room.
Hey, wait!
I believe that was Sephiroth calling us.
Who was that? Any word on Angeal?
He hasn't contacted his family either.
So what's this about?
A new assignment. I want you to go to the hometown of our missing soldier first class, Genesis.
Huh?
According to the parents, they've had no contact with Genesis whatsoever. But they can't be trusted.
Why?
They're his family.
True.
I had already dispatched some staff, but we've lost contact. I want you to go and investigate. He will go with you.
Sung.
Song of the Turks.
This
Now-
job is looking really gloomy.
I really like Sung as a character. I'm hoping
Let
he's
me
got
know when you're ready to go.
something like up his sleeve for the future of the series now that they're remaking it. But if any, like, I don't mean to be mean when I say this. Like, people that gave Zach's new voice actor a lot of crap, which he did not deserve. Like, he's doing a great job. He's not being cringy. He's not, like, being over the top. He's doing a good job. Sung's voice actor also does a good job, but I feel like Sung's voice actor doesn't match Sung's face here. He looks too young to have a voice that deep to me.
Hello?
Oh, hey, it's Kunzel. Did you read my mail?
Not yet. I'll read it later. I'm in a meeting in the briefing room right now.
Gotcha. Hey, can I talk to you after that?
I'm kind of busy, but if you can keep it short...
This is not the time for a
Yeah,
love confession,
that's
man.
fine. All right, I'll be outside the briefing room.
Counsel, for the last time, I'm not into you. Alright, let's go ahead and read that mail first. Situation in Wutai. While we have received reports from the security and soldier departments on the state of the war with Wutai, we have been in negotiation with Wutai for years in order to peacefully resolve the long dispute regarding Mako extraction in the region. However, Wutai's steadfast refusal has resulted in aggravated tensions. In order to break through this impasse, we have decided to resume military action. A special attack force of the smallest size has been mobilized to keep this scale of operation to a minimum. So we have it. We're not done yet. What do I think about Angeal? It seems every soldier first class has a quirk or three, but I think Angeal has a lot of common sense and is a trustworthy fellow. Let's face it, Genesis never found group activities appealing. So Angeal is, in fact, the spiritual leader of Soldier. I've got a lot of respect for him, too. I envy you for getting to work with him so often. Well, thank you, Kunzel. Alright, so we'll see what he wants first, and then we'll move on to the next part.
Hey, Zach. Word of advice? You should go places and do stuff before missions. You know, so you don't have any regrets. So, what do you say we go down to 1 and head to Sector 8?
Well, I guess I don't have a choice. Let's do it.
Here we are, Sector 8. Okay, now we should split up.
What?
Wait, what? You brought me here just to ditch me?
For real, what the hell?
Don't you get it? This is for you. You usually have so little time before assignments, and you can get more done if you're on your own. If you want to go back, go that way.
I will say the soldier
See you,
helmets look really cool.
I'll be in touch.
I would absolutely love a Final Fantasy VII game where you could make your own character and, like, unlock costumes and stuff. You know what I mean? Like, buy outfits, get armor, get new weapons. That'd be fun as shit. I mean, they kind of tried that, I think. I didn't play it. But I heard that the first Soldier mobile game was kind of like that. But I'd like a console one. It'd be better, I think. They could do a lot more with it.
Excuse me, but are you with Soldier?
Yes.
Soldier Operative Zach, yes.
Zach? I've never heard of you. You must be Soldier second rate.
Alright, Karen, chill out. You just fucking met me.
We were just talking about who the greatest Soldier member is.
Well, clearly it's me, and y'all just haven't figured it out yet.
For me, it's Angeal. He's so straight-laced and thrifty to boot.
If we're talking about the greatest in Soldier, I can't think of anyone other than Sephiroth. Just imagining him walking around shirtless is enough to make me swoon.
Okay, chill out.
You two don't know what you're talking about. This is the age of Genesis. There's nobody better in Soldier than him.
Soldier first classes have a big female following, it looks like.
So, like, not only are soldiers, like, literally soldiers for Shinra, they're also, like, celebrities?
What sets Genesis's fan club apart is that we're better funded than other fan clubs. We have a very generous sponsor that's backing us. And we sell various merchandise too. How about it? Would you like to join Red Leather, the premier Genesis fan club?
Ah, what the hell?
As a perk of new membership, you automatically gain a chance to win a replica of Genesis's rapier. Oh, it looks like you just received your first newsletter.
Nice. Can I join all three of them?
Would you like to join Keepers of Honor, a fan club dedicated to Angeal? If you join now, you'll get our recent newsletters that include bits of Angeal's official profile.
Yeah, let's do it.
Welcome! You are now an official member of Keepers of Honor. See? You just received your first newsletter.
And now the Sephiroth one.
Within Soldier, there's no one more popular than the hero Sephiroth. Which explains why he has so many fan clubs, from big to small, casual to utterly devoted. There's just too many to count. That's why it's important to look for a fan club that suits your needs.
Well, you're not gonna let me join
Within
yours?
That's why.
Okay, so I guess we can't join that one. Let's see what the mail is, shall we? Genesis family letter 666. Interesting. This issue is for newcomers to Red Letter. As a welcome gift, here are some basic information about Genesis. Hobby, reading. We happened upon a copy of Loveless in his parents' study. It has been his favorite work ever since. Oh, he happened upon a copy of Loveless. Why he joined Soldier. The heroics of Sephiroth, who is the same age as Genesis, inspired him to work for the good of the world. We will update you with any new information as it becomes available. Even though he is like a war criminal now. Angeal's fan club. Hello, fan club members. Let's take another peek at Angeal's unauthorized profile. Favorite hobby? Doting over dogs. The bigger the hassle, the cuter the dog. Favorite read? Famous Greens Gardens Monthly, a magazine on various flora. Published by Shinra. If I learn to talk one of these days, we might actually get somewhere in life. Now, isn't that just like the noble nature-loving man we all know and love? That's all for this update. We'll let you know when we have more to share with you. Again, war criminals at this point, so maybe don't walk around saying you're friends with those guys. I think we're alright now. I don't think there's anything here we can really do that I can think of. Well, we can look around, but that's probably it. Let's see, is there like a sprint button? There is. Okay. Loveless Avenue. And if I remember right, I'm pretty sure this is the area where, like, this is the street that, like, Aerith gets, like, it shows Aerith on at the beginning of the game of Final Fantasy VII. Yeah, I'm fairly certain it is. Can't go in there. Oh, hey, lady.
Loveless. An epic tale of doomed love and shattered friendships. It's a classic that's even been adapted for the stage, and a production is put on every year. I am a member of the Study Group, a fan club devoted to Genesis. We study Loveless to gain deeper insight into the work that Genesis loves so much. We began as a group that studied the Loveless text within Red Leather, another Genesis fan club. However, we grew tired of the shallow fandom prevalent in Red Leather, so we broke off from them. So, would you like to join the study group and delve deep into the Loveless text? Like Genesis?
Let's do it.
Welcome. You are now a fellow worshipper of Loveless. Oh, I think you just got new mail. Why don't you take a look?
Alright. Invitation to Loveless. Loveless, on stage, is as popular as ever. This year's production retains the love story from the female point of view, with the focus on Acts 2 and 3 as usual. This interpretation features additional scenes of the two friends, making it closer to the original text. Acts 2 and 3 of Loveless have become famous thanks to the plays, but pundits agree that the story's true value lies in Act 4. Could this year's production make up for it? Join us at the theater as we decide for ourselves. Now, we haven't met Genesis yet, but Loveless has a gigantic part in his character and his story. And I have a theory about Loveless itself, which we're not going to get into until way later, because nothing I say is going to make any sense without evidence. So we'll wait for that. But I've got a theory you might find interesting. Oh, we got new mail. And I'm not going to stop to read mail every time, but some of these are interesting. Official personal announcement. Events today, Rufus Shinra has been appointed to Vice President and corporate officer. Additionally, Rufus Shinra has departed on a long-term business trip, the details of which cannot be disclosed for security reasons. And they never tell us what he went to go do either. Alright, not a whole lot happening right here. So let's go ahead and head back. Oh, what's this lady doing? Okay, nothing. Oh, Chocobos, what? Look at that Chocobo poster. Besides, we'll end up taking some time in Sector 8 later. Materia room, and I already know what that's about, so. Let's go back upstairs and talk to Dude.
Hey, Zach. You're wanted in the briefing room. There's a Turk waiting, so you should hurry. I had no idea things were so hectic. Sorry I distracted you.
You should be. You're gonna get me fired.
Hey, good luck out there.
Went the wrong way. Here we go. Hey, Sung. Let's roll. Ooh. Let's go fight Ifrit one more time. We'll get that summon real quick. What? I don't remember where to get it. I believe it's this one, but I don't really know. We'll give it a shot. I know he won't. Heck, I'll do this in my own time. Time to do story stuff.
I see.
It's M811, so it's mission 8, 1 of 1. Yeah, I got that.
Ready to go?
A routine job, right? No sweat.
I wonder. Originally, Sephiroth was assigned to this mission. That means it's a top priority matter. Be alert, or you'll fail.
And Sephiroth?
Refusing to go, apparently.
Oh, what is that? They spoil him too much.
Why don't you say that to his face?
No thanks.
So Zack is scared of Sephiroth at the moment. That Zack, not this Zack. This Zack doesn't care.
Weird trees.
Benora white trees. Or dumb apples.
Ah.
That means this is Benora Village? Angeal's hometown?
Correct. Genesis and Angeal have known
I
each
wonder
other
if they'll
a
go
long
back
time.
here at any point in the remake. I want them to. It'd be interesting. For a reason you'll find out later if you've never played this. Uh-oh.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Hell yeah.
These guys. I saw them in Wutai.
So they are here. We've seen no townspeople yet. They may have taken control of the whole town. When Genesis left, he took an arsenal along with him. Retrieve or destroy. Those are the President's strict orders.
Okay, no sweat.
Alright. I got more mail for Kunsel. Fun fact, when I was a kid, they didn't have, like, dialogue. They did have dialogue. They didn't have, like, voiceovers for the PSP game. So I always thought Kunsel's name was Kinsei. Apples. You got to summit to Menorah, right? How is the place? I hear there are a lot of Shinra people there. Apparently, the village's main source of income is the production and processing of apples. The rest of their budget is made up of subsidies from Shinra. Now, why would Shinra care about such a tiny village? Could it be something to do with Mako? Or, there's got to be something fishy going on there. I'm going to look into it. You do that, Kunsel.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Drop him, motherfucker.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Again, hard mode. I am on hard mode, aren't I? Okay, I'm supposed to be. Yeah, I am. Alright. I'm sure it'll get more difficult later. Here we go. Uh-oh, robot. Hell yeah! Boom! That was dope as hell.
The President's orders will be met.
Activating combat mode.
If I remember right, lightning does good against this guy. Fire also does, apparently. Hell yeah.
Resolved.
A Genesis copy.
Yeah.
Where did you hear that?
Sephiroth said it.
The technology was stolen from our scientists.
Huh?
It apparently allows Genesis's abilities and traits to be transplanted to soldier members and monsters.
Soldier and monsters? We're the same?
Can't get in that. Oh, okay.
Down for good, right?
Zack, don't fool around. Let's hurry.
Alright, let's go. That's where I saw something on the ground there. Let's roll.
This is Genesis's home. His parents are wealthy landowners.
But I never stole from that tree, because the wealthy man's son was my friend.
They weren't mere acquaintances. They grew up together and were best friends.
And that's why Shinra is so interested in this
Genesis
place.
deserts and gets his best friend Angeal to join him. Is that it?
Sephiroth believes that's the case. There. A gravestone, still very new. Zack, go find Angeal's house. I'll check the grave.
Ugh. So Turks always do this stuff?
Someone has to do it.
Must be rough.
Don't worry. We're paid much better than you are.
No way!
Yeah, if I can remember right, the Turks are like the Shinra equivalent to like
Go find Angeal's house.
the Secret Service.
It should
or
be
something.
over there. It's likely already in enemy hands. Be careful.
Always.
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on!
Conflict resolved.
See, I'm not able to drop just everything in one hit anymore. I'm hoping it's gonna continue to ramp up. Because if I remember right, this next
Let's
area
see.
I had to grind for a little
Angel's
bit before I could get any
house
farther.
is-
There's something over there. I think it's the one with the wreath on it, but don't. Oh, there's a few of them with that. Never mind.
Somewhere. All right, I'll just have to check each one. But now's not really the time.
What? What is it? Fine then.
Anybody home?
Yes, doggo.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
What are these?
What is this? But now's not really.
Well, tell me what it is. Ah, we're at somebody's house. Is this it? I guess so.
Can I help you? Greetings, ma'am. Are you Angeal's mother? My name is Zach.
Are you Zach, the puppy?
Excuse me?
My son wrote to me once about you. 0 attention span. Restless as a little puppy.
Oh, thanks, Angeel.
You're not here together with Genesis, are you?
No, I'm not. Don't worry.
What is happening with my son?
I'm not really sure.
Genesis came back here a month ago with an army of cohorts. And they proceeded to take the lives of many townspeople. Genesis, he used to be such a good boy.
Is Angeel...
He came here, but he left his sword and went off somewhere.
The Buster Sword.
That sword represents our family's honor.
I see. No wonder. He never uses this sword, really, ever. I'll take care of Angeel. You should go and hide somewhere.
Don't be concerned. Genesis cannot harm me.
Take it. He's not gonna, but I wish he would. I don't think there's anything in for me to grab. Oh yeah, I guess there is. Thanks for the money.
When Angeel decided to join Shinra, my husband had that sword made for him and told him to fight with honor. He borrowed a lot of money. And then he worked so hard to return the debt, he eventually died of fatigue.
Damn.
Angeel, where did you go? What?
Oh.
Genesis copies.
Let's get him.
Activating combat mode.
Traitor! Got him!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
She'll just drop him, motherfuckers.
There's a factory on the outskirts. I saw a Genesis copy go in.
You think it might be their HQ?
Why don't you follow him?
I do. I'm on a cliff overlooking the factory.
You're supposed to be like the man in
The
black.
best
Why
way
don't you
in
follow
is
his
from
ass?
Come to the cliff top now.
What would happen if I just walked in the front door? Probably nothing.
Activating combat mode.
Uh-oh.
Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
I'm gonna just walk in the front door. See what happens.
I said, come to the cliff top. Were you listening? We can't just charge in. Remember, this is a reconnaissance mission.
Okay, so Sun calls us. I was half expecting like a boss fight.
What is this? But now's not.
Yeah, it's just stuff lying around.
Activating combat mode.
The new mail from Lazard.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
He said we're reading. Let's go ahead and read that. Our new direction. Soldier members, I thank you for your daily hard work. Upon receiving a report on an unspeakably tragic incident, I find myself thinking about parental bonds. Just as happiness can be found in non-biological ties, parent and child can be unhappy even if tied by blood. The difference is whether or not there are feelings of respect and appreciation without them. Ill blood is born. Ill blood is prone to lead to tragedy. This and ill blood sometimes affects our missions. While all soldier must always execute our missions quickly, we must also focus on risk prevention in the future. So essentially he's saying, that shit's going down, we need to try to prepare and make it where that don't happen again.
Conflict resolved.
Come here. MPO, alright. Hey, Sung.
Genesis's parents were in that grave.
Wait,
Damn.
his own family?
We can't expect reason from him. What about Engil?
He wasn't at the house. But please, give me time. If I find Angeal, I can talk to him. If I can convince Angeal, maybe Genesis will come back too.
I understand now why Sephiroth chose you.
Huh?
Genesis and Engil. Those two were Sephiroth's only friends. He didn't want to fight them. That's why he refused the mission.
Well, Angeal is my friend too.
He's counting on you to bring them both back. Time is short. Let's go.
I think I'm running out of time for my video, actually, too. I should probably hurry up and save it. Hell yeah.
Made it in. No problem. Go on ahead. I've got your back.
I'm bad with time management. I don't know if anybody's known about that. Since I started making YouTube videos, I've never been very good at, like, managing
Conflict resolved.
my time.
Yeah!
That was easy.
Zach, this way. Keep sharp.
Damn, you're fast. Alright, let's roll. I think after this part, we'll probably call it quits for this episode.
Activating combat mode.
Hit him with the exploder blade. Oh, maybe not. Hit him with the exploder blade. Or not. Assault twister, motherfucker. Ah, okay. Alright, it's heating up. That's what I wanted.
Conflict resolved.
Here we go. They're throwing more enemies at me now. Alright, now it might get a little harder.
Zach, this way.
I'm coming, son. God, yelling at me. It's a safe point right there.
This is where the copies are made.
Damn.
Go upstairs. Genesis may be there.
Probably. I am gonna make this a two-parter, but I'm gonna stop this one right here, just to know like where I am time-wise, because I didn't even look at my clock beforehand. Let's look. Actually, I might be able to tell me. When did I start playing? 4:02. It was like 3:50 something. No, it wasn't 3:50. It's 3 something. I don't know. But I'm gonna go ahead and quit this episode off right now, and I'll upload this part and then the next part today. So I'm gonna keep going, don't worry. So, be prepared, I'll be right back.